Hello, dear listeners and viewers. How is it going over there? Hope everything is okay. It is easy to learn English again with you, and today we are going to speak about the word interesting. Interesting or interesting, you can pronounce this word in both ways. We can often hear this word in students' replies or in somebody's replies to the questions like how's the book, did you like the movie, what do you think about the play, and others. So let's think together what we can do to avoid the repetition of this word. First of all, I would like to give you its synonyms, mostly synonyms, the words with the same meaning. Interesting, fascinating, compelling, stimulating, gripping, and absorbing. So all of them have the same meaning, and it is something that attracts or holds your attention because it is exciting, unusual, and full of good ideas. For example, interesting. That's an interesting idea, John. Yes, full of good ideas. Fascinating. The exhibition tells a fascinating story of the building. Interesting and attractive. Compelling, rather formal verb. His latest book makes a compelling reading. So interesting and exciting that it holds your attention. So compelling reading holds your attention. Stimulating. It was the most stimulating discussion. Mostly it is about ideas, discussions, chatting, because full of interesting or exciting ideas and making people feel enthusiastic. Gripping, rather interesting and again holds your attention completely. It was a gripping read. And absorbing, interesting and fun and holding your attention completely. Chess can be a really absorbing game. So once more, these words are synonyms. Yes, interesting, fascinating, compelling, stimulating, gripping, and absorbing. But we can use the word interesting in very different situations, and I would like to give you some more words that can help you maybe in further in your speaking. Sometimes we can speak about some intriguing situations, or by the way, people, yes, intriguing, very interesting because of being unusual or not having an obvious answer about things and people. It all sounds very intriguing, or she is a rather intriguing person. Or thought-provoking, making people think seriously about a particular subject or issue. A brilliant and thought-provoking play. So, once more, intriguing and thought-provoking. The next group, attractive and appealing. They are also synonyms. Appealing means attractive or interesting, and attractive having features or qualities that make something seem interesting and worth having. For example, the deal seems to be very attractive to investors. So you can understand that it has the meaning of rather interesting and worth having. Yes. Okay, so attractive and appealing. Appealing. These toys are especially appealing to children. Okay, let's continue. Captivating or enchanting. Captivating, taking all your attention, very attractive and interesting, also can be about people. And enchanting, it is its synonym. Engaging, interesting or pleasant in a way that attracts your attention. It can be used instead of the word catching. In Russian we can use the translation like цепляющий, очаровательный, завлекающий. She has an engaging smile. It was an engaging read. Engrossing. Engrossing, it is so interesting that you give it all your attention and time. An engrossing problem. If to speak again about Russian, we can translate it as захватывающий, всепоглощающий. So, you give it all your attention and time. Two more words, enthralling and entrancing, also synonyms. So interesting and beautiful that it attracts all your attention. So engrossing, you give it all your attention and time. And enthralling, entrancing, it attracts all of your attention. And again, if to translate it into Russian, we'll use the words like захватывающий, чарующий, упоительный. Okay, so I hope that now it is easier for you to understand in which situations it's better to use all these words. Once more, let's pay attention to 5 words that were the last, yes, I gave in the last group, because all of them start with en, 2 letters en, yes, enchanting, engaging, engrossing, enthralling, entrancing. Maybe it will help you to understand and to remember the words. What else can be rather useful about word interesting? Speaking about things, we usually use interesting, and if it is not interesting, then uninteresting. Speaking about people, we can say an interesting person, but usually we use the phrase be interested in, because we speak about people who are interested in something or in doing something. So pay attention, after be interested, we use in, it's a preposition. So you either say a noun, for example, he is interested in maths, or if it is a verb, it is ing form. It should be ing form. He is rather interested in learning languages. So to be interested, and if the person is not interested in something, then to be uninterested. We have one more word also in English, disinterested, but this word means that you can be fair in judging a situation because you do not feel personally involved in it. And it is not used very often, yes? So don't use, because sometimes in speech, sometimes people use disinterested instead of uninterested, but it is not correct, or it is incorrect, yes? I can give you an example. A solicitor can give you disinterested advice. So only if you are not personally involved in something, you can use disinterested. In other situations, it's better to use uninterested. So once more, interesting, interested, uninteresting, uninterested, and disinterested, but don't use it too often. And if it's not interesting, we can use the words like dull, boring, uninteresting, of course, yes, monotonous, things like that. So I think that we can stop it here. Thank you very much for your attention, for your time, by the way. Thank you for supporting me, for subscribing. We are more than 125 in all right now, so I'm very glad to see that it's really useful for you, and see you next time. Bye.